In this video, we're going to show you how to check the Visa Bulletin for your EB3 visa process, and this will determine your final step, meaning when you can apply for adjustment of status or consular processing and get your consular appointment. So just go to Google and type in Visa Bulletin, and the first result should be US Department of State.gov, like that. Click on Visa Bulletin, and then you'll see usually the 2 months, the current month and the upcoming month. The upcoming month is usually issued around the middle of the previous month. So around March 15th or 16th, the April Visa Bulletin came out. So click on the most recent month. You're going to scroll down past family sponsored until you get to employment-based preferences right there. And you'll see 2 tables, final action dates and dates for filing. The first table is always if you're outside the U.S. So final action dates is used if you're outside the U.S. And for EB3 other workers, you look here under employment-based column. Most countries are going to be under the first, for all chargeability areas. This is also called rest of world. And this date here is day, month, year. So it's November 1st, 2021. And what that means is that this is the priority date cutoff date. So if your priority date is before November 1st, 2021, then you can expect to receive your consular appointment shortly. And this, you check the Visa Bulletin every month. And so these cutoff dates move. So, and your priority date is the date that your perm was filed with the Department of Labor. So this is the cutoff date for that. So again, if your perm was filed before November 1st, 2021, and same thing, if your priority date was before November 1st, 2021, then you can proceed to the last step. Your DS-260 should already have been filed. You should already have your documentarily qualified letter, and you should be receiving your consular appointment for the EB3 interview shortly. Now, if you're in the U.S. doing adjustment of status, we have to check, always look at this little link for USCIS.gov, and this will tell you which table to use for adjustment of status. So we'll click on that, we'll go, come down, next month's adjustment of status filing chart for employment-based preferences. It says you must use the dates for filing chart. So we'll come back. The dates for filing chart is chart B. So this month we're going to use chart B if we're doing adjustment of status. So again, under the employment-based column, you'll come down to other workers, and you'll look over here and you'll see day, month, year, so August 1st, 2022. So if your perm is filed before this date, then you can file for adjustment of status in the month of April, because this is the April Visa Bulletin for 2026. So that's how it works. And again, these dates change. C means current. U, if you see it, means unavailable. Otherwise, the date is the cutoff date. So as long as, in this case, if your perm is filed before this date, then you can file for adjustment of status in this month. That is how you check the Visa Bulletin every month.